So I think there should be a minimum tax for billionaires. No billionaire should be paying a lower tax rate than a construction worker, a school teacher, a firefighter, a cop, a nurse. I mean it. It's wrong. It's simply wrong. If you didn't live through this, you'd think I was making it up. And meanwhile, guess what my MAGA Republican friends in Congress are up to? The Speaker of the House went to Wall Street last week, proposed huge cuts in important programs, cut all discretionary spending by 22%, including ones I've just named, programs millions of working and middle-class Americans count on. At the same time, he and his MAGA Republican colleagues are pushing some tax giveaways for the wealthiest Americans and biggest corporations. They'd rather see kids and seniors struggle to eat what they need, people on Medicaid lose their health care, veterans lose access to doctor's visits, and that's part of it, by the way, not a joke. Then cut subsidies to big oil that made $200 billion, and big pharma and the wealthiest corporations. We're not even talking about raising the tax. We just stop the subsidies. The same old trickle-down dressed up in MAGA clothing. Only worse. Because this time, they're saying if they get their way, they will if they don't get their way, if Biden doesn't agree with them and agree to all the cuts and these tax increases for others, working people, they're going to let the country default on its debt. This is a debt that took over 200 years to accumulate. The last administration alone increased the debt by nearly 40% in 4 years. And every single time, they passed the debt ceiling without any question. Default would be totally irresponsible. I mean, it would mean cuts in Social Security, Medicare, higher interest rates for your credit cards, car loans, mortgages. The entire economy would be put at risk. Moody's, you know, that economic operation that comments on the economy, they said the Republican plan would cost us 780,000 jobs. 780,000 jobs. Working and middle-class seniors paying the price. The Speaker likes to quote President Reagan. I love these guys, how they selectively quote people, including makeup quotes for me. Well, President Reagan made it clear. We pay our debt. Here's his quote from him. He said, "The United States has a special responsibility to itself and to the world to meet its obligations. It means we have a well-earned reputation for reliability and credibility, two things that set us apart from much of the world.